Hello viewers, this is a girl Shati. I have a new program which I've entitled as Shati Business Show, and I know you're going to love it. This is a new show whereby I invite business people to come and tell us how to have a successful business. And today we are much privileged to have a guest with us. This guest is a special guest, so let's go and interview our guest. Okay, viewers, I now welcome to you my special guest. He is Mr. Darkwa. He was working previously at Sinyani Technical University and he was the teaching assistant, that is marketing. And then he also worked at the Nyandish, that is the electricity company of Ghana. He was the deputy management officer. And he is currently working at Bank Assurance Agency, and he's an agent at Ewutu Emisa Rural Bank. Mr. Darkwa,
hello.
I welcome you to my business show.
Thank you very much.
We thank you for your time, for making it to share with us business, how to have a successful business. And today we are very fortunate because I just started a business and I'm starting with you. So we are very privileged to have you here. You are once again welcome.
Thank you very much.
We are saying business. So can you just brief us what a business is? When we say business, how do we understand business?
Okay. A business is an economic activity.
Okay.
Okay. Simply an economic activity that someone goes into just for the economic benefit of it.
Economic. It's economic when you're doing it what?
Sikasem.
Okay.
No matter to like any activity beyond a day will back face to face with somebody in exchange for something.
Okay, it's a me maybe I'm a pay scan and say me person me just from a business.
A business.
And I say me name for but if you are in contact, I say me perpetuate a business. Oh, okay, so you say oh yeah big activity who main aim is to have money, is to get money, economic activity that is a business. Now me patrol business no so if you person will start a business because business is obvious sorry our business. So it's a passion say business so person will win business a kind of no be for business.
Okay. Your business your formal business and your informal businesses.
Formal business and
informal businesses.
Okay.
Now, formal businesses, a business, oh yeah, I will say, offer the formal way of setting it up.
Formal way.
Yeah.
Formal way saying.
Formal way of setting up. Just say, also we have some structures there.
Structures.
We have formal structures. We first we develop this business.
Okay.
And also so long. It's also here and what so.
It's informal structures now. We know the best, but
okay. First of all, also we have business plan for a formal business. And also we have business plan. Now over informal side now. And I am here. Mama, we talk to be a young informal sector of the business. I don't know here any business formal business plan we are.
Formal business, I was saying structure. Organized. You have to have a plan. Okay.
Any formal sector. Informal sector.
At the time,
informal sector. There is any well laid down structures. You only go into it because you have something to start with.
And now it's organized anywhere.
Yes.
Okay, it's a formal business. They need
okay, it's a formal business, making a family the example. Setting up a bank, setting up a company, formal company itself, setting up an enterprise. I think also for formal.
Okay, because I will say business, you have to have a plan. If you plan, then I'll throw a plan. You know, and
maybe I'm not saying I'm pushing the business won't come out. I'm pushing the business won't come out. Maybe I tell them, say, to start a formal business, you need business plan that you follow.
Okay.
But in a business plan, there are so many things that goes into business plan.
Okay. So what are some of them?
Now, very good. Business plan. It starts with the mission and the objectives of the business. Now, so
The mission. Business. Okay.
Vision and it's a mission. It's a objective. Then now, what is in place? What do achieve this mission?
Okay.
What I say? It is a over. It is a go house. So I say, oh yeah, one of the biggest company in the world.
Okay.
That is the vision.
Yeah.
I want to be the biggest company in the world.
Okay.
Now, in realizing that have a vision, you are the friend mission. That is the purpose on which you are setting up this business.
Okay.
The vision tells you the long-term events, the long-term objectivity of that business.
Okay.
Company. Now the mission, it tells you, it breaks down the vision into smaller or shorter term. Okay. So in the mission, you will never be a woman friend of objectives, a mission, aims. Are there within 3 months, 4 months, or a year to achieve something?
So
short term.
Okay.
Yes. And see, within that mission, every business plan within a mission there is an objective in it.
Okay. So viewers, in the business plan, yes, say I was a mission, vision. And in the mission statement, there are what objectives, short-term and long-term objectives. Okay. Now, me patrol. Now, if you say you business that you form, you say now that is the bank assurance agent, bank now. Apart from banking, which other business formal business?
Oh, yeah, see, I never been done, and you never be of course. Say moment set up the business or managers, board of directors in Nigeria. You are on the path of former business for a former. It's formal business, you know. The difference between formal business and informal business, you know, the control and then the chain of command. Okay. Now, in setting up a formal business, you know. Now, you need a business plan. Informal sector, it doesn't necessarily need a business plan.
Okay, so
and the business plan, the business plan tells you what you will do now to achieve what you want to achieve.
So meaning the plan is a guidance.
It's a guide.
Something that is guiding you.
Yeah, it is a guide in one sense, in other words, but it also tells you which people will be involved. Okay. People that you want to involve in setting up that business. Because a business plan, some businesses are very huge, needs investment. And this is a whole-year business plan now. You have to involve some people in it, okay, to help you set up that business. Because in order for people to help you set up that business, you have to present to them the plan, the business plan that you have, the kind of expectations that you are likely to expect. Okay, then people will buy into that business and invest in it for you.
Okay, so Mr. Darkwa, you find a friend, me only banker. Now I will say it requires huge investment and a whole lot. Not a mini car. Do I have to go and take loan or what? Do we take loan to start a business?
Then you are then we are going to talk about business financing, right? Okay. So there are many ways of financing a business.
Okay, so
big businesses and smaller businesses, there are many ways of financing it. First of all, some people would like to look into their own pockets, personal funds, okay, to set up the business. Now, if the business is big, needs bigger investment, okay, that's when people resort to other external sources, banks, corporate bodies.
So is it good to go for loan to start a business?
Yes. Look, the loan itself is not something bad. Okay. Yes.
Loan. Some of the interest that count.
Yes. Yes. You know, if you are a business person, you have a business mind. You know, you will know how to deal with working with loans. Okay. That is why if you want a loan to set up a business, there are some things that you have to consider before you go in for that loan. First of all, you have to check the interest rate of the bank. Okay. Interest rate of the bank. You have to also consider the amount that you are going to get after securing that loan. Yes. So that, because in repayment, in repaying the loan, you have to have a realized realized amount that you think that you get from the loan that you are going to take. Okay, so let's say you are going to the bank to take, let's say, 10,000 Ghana cedis for the business. You have to anticipate, okay, anticipate that if I start business with this 10,000 Ghana cedis, this is the likely or expected amount that I'm going to get. Okay, yes. So if you do that comparison and you see that, okay, fine, 10,000 Ghana cedis, I have to repay back every month. Okay, like, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis a month, because they will spread it for you. So let's say a month you are paying 1,000 Ghana cedis. How much are you getting within a month, and how much are you going to use to pay for that loan repayment? So you have to do all this. That's why you need a business plan. So the plan will tell you how you are going to do all these things.
Okay, so that's why some people go for loan and they collapse their business at the end because they don't have plan.
It is one factor.
Okay, so please, if you want to have a successful business, you have the plan, all right. You have the plan, all right. And then you want to have a successful business. How do you go about it?
Okay, so within that plan, you have an action plan in it. Okay, how you are going to go about it. So now you have, let's say, some people are going to manufacture, let's say, agri produce. Okay, they're going to do agri products and those things. Now, that area needs much funds, right? It needs much funds. So you are going to write to people, present to people that have an interest in that kind of business.
Areas.
Yes. So in order for you to get those people, you have to tailor the amount, tailor the plan, okay? In a way that it will appease them, okay? Those people attract those people, those investment people. So if you present the plan to them, they will only look at how you are presenting the plan, the returns that you are likely to get from that investment. Then they are going to buy into it.
Okay. So my viewers, if you want to have a successful business, you have to have a plan. In the plan, you have to have your vision, your mission. That is long-term and short-term objectives. I was asking you some of the formal businesses, and you mentioned your rural bank. So apart from banking, which other business is formal?
Well, there are so many formal businesses now in Ghana. In fact, banks are there, ECG people, they are
companies and those.
Yes. In fact, there are so many formal businesses.
And so you are a bank assurance agent. So how come?
Okay, so my duty is to sell insurance to our customers. Yes. So I'm an agent. I'm an insurance agent in the bank. It's a new area that it is being introduced into the banks. Okay, so now customers will walk into the bank. You try to talk to them about some of the policies that we have. Okay, so if they buy into it, then you sign them onto the policy.
So it is your duty to convince them. Oh, okay.
Yes. So it is a new area that we are introducing into the banking sector.
Okay. So let's say the informal if you want to sell your product, how do you sell the product?
Okay, so in businesses there are two main areas that some businesses will. Some are into products and some are into services.
Yeah.
Okay, so in services, you have to do your marketing and those things. Okay. You have to do your marketing and those things. But services normally does not need buying and selling. Okay. Services does not need buying and selling. Okay. But the products, you have to make sure the products are available, products are in the right quantity, products are at the right place for people to identify. Okay. Yes, that is how you sell your product. You make something to be sold.
So
you cannot produce and keep it. You have to produce, take it to a place for people to come there, appreciate it, and then.
So viewers, if you want to sell your product very well, you have to make sure the product is quality. And also, you don't have a product and hide it. You bring it to an open place for people to buy. You should make it attractive for people to appreciate it. Okay, thank you very much. So, I heard you're a businessman, and I heard you are a teaching assistant and marketing. So, can you just tell us something about marketing?
Marketing is the lifeblood of any business. Okay. Because if you are into a business, the only way you can get the customer is through communication. Okay. So in communicating the product or services to the customer, okay, in business area we call that marketing. So marketing is about communicating the product to the customer or potential customers.
So can you tell us something about it?
Yes. So in marketing we have some very, very important areas that we have to look at. So I know many people know about this. We have the 4 P's. Okay, so 4 P's. We have the product, the price, the place, and then the promotion.
Okay, so 4 P's. We have the product, the price, the place, and the
promotion.
Okay.
So now the product. The product is the tangible. The product is a tangible. What do you call it? The thing that you are dealing in it. Okay. So let's say maybe you produce drinks. Okay. So the drink becomes the product.
Yeah.
Okay. So because they are tangibles. Yeah. Services are intangible. Yes. The products are intangibles. Yeah. That you are ready to sell. Okay.
Things we can see and
yes, see and touch. Right.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to that is the first P, which is the product. When it comes to the price is the value that you place on the product.
Okay.
Okay. The value that you place on the product. Okay. So let's say a drink, one is 2 cedis. That 2 cedis that you have ascribed to the product is the price that you are selling the product for.
Okay.
Okay. And all these things they are what do you call it? They work hand in hand. You cannot take one out. Okay. So when the other P also is a place. The place I'm talking about where the products and the customers they converge together in one place. Okay. So we're talking about the market itself.
Okay.
Okay. Market doesn't mean the market areas,
okay.
but any place where there's an exchange, yes, an exchange of goods and services. That place is a market.
The promotion.
The promotion is all about communicating the value of the product to the masses. Okay, so all these things work hand in hand to make businesses grow.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it, but our time is not enough. So please, I want you to send out your greetings to them.
All right. So I first of all, I'll thank this crew. I'll thank you. But this is the first time I'll be here. But I've really enjoyed my time here. But I know that I'll be here some other time. Then we can talk more on businesses and marketing.
Thank you very much. I know my viewers, we've learned so many things. If you want to have a good market, that is, you have to look at the place, the area, whether they will need that particular product, right? And also, before you can have a successful business, you have to have a plan. Don't forget to have your plan. And also, if you want to sell your goods very well, you have to know how to communicate with the people. This is a secret, and I know you've learned so many. Thank you very much for watching Chatty's Business Show. And I know you are going to enjoy it again next time when we meet. Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to my viewers out there, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Odeng. Thank you to my Reverend Minister. And thank you once again to my guests. God richly bless you for watching. Thank you. Shati Show, giving you the best. Bye-bye.